just shot a giant. That deer is dead.
Why I'm freaking out, bro?
Oh my God. And now it's pouring. Sweating like a pig getting in here. There was somebody pulled in right behind me, so I kind of got rushed in my head thinking I had to like beat him to the spot, even though I probably should have stopped and talked to him and figured out where they were hunting. There was two young kids, one in a blind right on the trail coming down, and then one a hill over, so I'm just hoping those other guys don't come up in here. I just finally got set up and it's raining. There's good rubs and scrapes in here, which is good. It's always, on my trail cams, it's always hot. The last week of October, and especially the 30th and 31st. And especially in the afternoon. The wind is not ideal, but with this rain and the lack of really wind, I think the thermals are gonna suck it right back down behind me, so they usually come from all around this way. There's a community scrape that I monitor over there, and another spot that I monitor over here with the camera. I have never seen a good buck in here with my eyes, only dinks and does. But I have never got to hunt it more than one time in the end of October, and never on the 30th or 31st. So it's gotta change. Anyway, there's 2 or 3 really big bucks that I want to see in here. There's an old 10. There's a giant 12-pointer that was in here on Halloween last year. And then there's this other really nice buck he's just a really, really nice buck. I'll show you guys all 3 or 4 of those on the screen as I'm talking about this, but I don't know if I'm going to put my rain gear on or not. I dropped my umbrella as I was getting set up like an idiot, and I don't want to climb down, so. It's late October. We've already got one good buck down. Time to kill it. It's time to kill a giant, so. I just got sent a cell cam picture from a completely different side of the park. Nothing to do with where I'm hunting. But there's a deer up and moving. And, I mean, it's not a horrible rain, so I kind of figured, but you just never know how the deer are going to react. And that just gives me just a little bit more confidence that they're up and moving right now. So it was a younger buck, I think. I think it was a spike or a doe, but at least they're up and moving. So I think we're going to shoot something tonight. I got a good feeling. And now it's pouring. It is dumping on me, man. There's definitely not going to be anything moving in this. But it's supposed to stop in about an hour, so when this stops, hopefully it's suppressed them, kept them from getting up and eating, and they decide, time to get up, stretch the legs, maybe go freshen a scrape right by Brian. That'd be nice. But it is dumping on me. Just had a big ass buck right over behind the tree I usually hunt in here. In the pouring rain, he was out moving. I don't know why he hasn't come over here to check these scrapes. Maybe it's because it's raining. I thought he was going to curl around, but he still hasn't shown. He could be bedded up right over there, though, waiting for this rain to stop. I just hope he didn't go through that CRP and out into the field towards the other timber. I just shot a giant. An absolute giant. The biggest deer of my life, and I double lumped him. That deer is dead. He is dead. Whew. He ran over onto my buddy's property, or a guy I know. We're cool. We talked at Walmart. He just come through like he was supposed to, and I just smoked him. Whew. I just smoked a giant. That deer's dead. Standing right here. There's where I shot him from, right there. He ran up in here, one of these two, and I don't know which way, honestly. And I can't find my arrow. I thought it zipped right through him, but I can't find my arrow. There's the arrow, buddy. That deer might be dead right in here, if I'm lucky. The story's not over. I shot him. The arrow looks good, but I mean, it was raining. It fell out probably 10 yards after he was running. It fell out, so it was a full pass through. It just looks like it has bubbles on it, maybe a little piece of liver or something, I don't know. But the arrow looks really good to me. It's tip to tip blood. So now my question just becomes, will the landowner let me track onto him? Because I'm a good yards away from his property line. I wasn't border hunting, and it's raining, so I'm not gonna have any blood to follow by the time I get to do it. So it's gonna be a body search straight into his stuff. So, well, I got to get my stuff down and get the heck out of here. So I sure hope that the footage shows what he was, because he is a giant, and I'm just I'm just at a loss, man.
I climb the tree to tear down my setup and continue to try to get a hold of the landowner as the shot plays over and over in my head. With 10 minutes of light left, I finally get a hold of him and get the okay to go search. With the light fading fast, I frantically run down into the ditch where I last saw the buck run. I couldn't find him 150 yards down into the ditch, so I decided to run back up to the top of the edge of the field. And there I see my buck laying along the side of the fence. And then I lost him.
I found him. He is a magnum. I found him. Look at that deer. Oh my God. Look at that deer. Woo! Hell yeah. Look at that. Oh, dude. What a deer. Oh, dude. Girls, that is a public land freaking stud. Hell yeah. What a giant. Oh my God, what a giant, dude. Look at those tines. Are you kidding me? I feel like that one dude, God rest his soul, that was kissing the damn deer. This is amazing. I actually hit him a little further back, but he was quartering just enough away, I think, that it double lunged him. It caught everything. But damn, what a deer, dude. That's what's up. Can you believe that? Dude. All right, I called the landowner. He gave me permission. Obviously, you guys see I found the deer. Now I've been trying to get all my gear put together. I've called the cavalry. The landowner was gonna let me take him out on his lane, but it's flooded down at the bottom. So now we have to do a big long drag. So I've got to go over there, and I didn't move him. I got to get him, I just lifted his head, but I got to get him tagged and then go back to the car with all my stuff and meet everybody. So I'm gonna leave some of my clothes on top of him just to keep the coyotes away, but it's gonna be a long night. This is Derek, first night meeting him. We talked on the Facebook group a lot.
Yeah, now we're dragging out a big one.
There's his dad, and this other guy just keeps following us around, so not sure who he is, but he's really big, so we didn't want to tell him to leave. Anyway, this is the crew.
thank God. I think I would still be out here for the next 3 weeks getting this sucker out without him. So, let's get him.
Oh my God.
Dude.
Why I'm freaking out, bro? Hey, man.
Congratulations. Wow.
Are you serious, dude? Look at that.
Wow. Look at that cool time, man.
He's got that and he's got that. I mean, he's got big long blades.
Look how funky that brow is.
Oh, dude. I know.
That's an old deer.
Isn't that sick?
Nice.
What a
The other side I hit a little bit further back because he was quartering away.
Congrats, man.
Perfect. Kid.
Center punched him, dude.
Yep.
Wow. Dude, that's a slammer.
He doesn't have much width, but other than that,
Width don't add to score that much. It's all those long tines.
and he's got decent mass everywhere. He carries it out. So
The mass between the
look at that.
4 and 5 is
Yeah.
huge. Look at the neck on him.
I had one day where he was daylighting on Halloween, and every year the kids save one of these big deer. And this year he messed up one day too soon.
Wow. Hey, you were prepared though. You had your bow drawn. You had waited for your one little opening.
Yep.
That's what it takes. Most guys wouldn't have done that.
That's what I've been waiting my whole life for right there. Wow. So this is the Booner extraction team.
Yeah, we can call it that now.
Yeah, formerly was renamed the Tweener, the in-betweener extraction
extraction
team
team.
because it was in between. What was it?
Pope and Crockett and Boone and Young.
Yeah, it was in. It was in between, and now
I don't think this is a tweener.
we actually have finally a Booner in the Booner extraction team. So this is Derek, a guy that we talked many times over Facebook on like the mobile hunting community and over Messenger. Him and his dad are up here, or I should say down here for the week hunting, and I didn't want to burden them, but I'm glad I did because it seems like we're all having a good time. So.
I had my name on this one. Why'd you shoot it?
Yeah. He even said I'm Derek's, and I said I don't give a shit. So.
I called dibs in 2021, so I don't know why.
Should have been mine.
I'll have to bring it up at the family reunion.
But anyway,
Packing to do that.
I really appreciate it, guys, and you know, this is what hunting's all about. So, this one is for my daughter. She draws me a picture every time I go out, and she just made me some cookies for the drag out. So, I can't wait to show it to her, and let's get this brute home so we can show him off to everybody. So,
Congrats, buddy.
yeah, thanks, fellas.
What an amazing ride. An absolute whirlwind. The next day, running on 3 hours of sleep, the news broke of the buck being killed. As the pictures started to pour in, the comments, the congratulations, it almost seemed unreal. But I did it. I finally achieved my goal of shooting a public land giant.